Story that may make you think twice about where you carry your cell phone.
More and more young women are being diagnosed with breast cancer, and doctors are now having to ask questions they never asked before, like, is it a smartphone that's making women sick?
We talk, text, even surf the web on them. But do you ever think about where you store your cell phone and its effect on your health?
So always we do that.
But where you put it, especially in your bra, could be a little too close for comfort. Sue Doyle is the head of the special education department for the Glendale River Hills School District. She's also battled breast cancer twice.
I specifically said, what am I doing wrong, or what am I not doing? What do I have to change in my life to not have this happen again?
It wasn't just Sue with fears, it was her husband Dan also. Doctors discovered a tumor in his brain, non-cancerous, but
they weren't able to remove it. It's too dangerous. Though it'll be a maintenance thing for the rest of my life, you don't have to check it.
Like Sue, Dan also had radiation, their family overcoming all odds.
There's a lot of questions regarding whether or not there's any association of cell phone usage with cancer, and specifically in the past a lot of issues about brain tumors, and now about breast cancer as well.
Dr. Rie Ihara is a breast cancer surgeon. She says cell phone usage has tripled over the past decade. Dr. Ihara says there are a lot of factors contributing to the increased number of breast cancer cases. With today's technology always changing, it's hard to keep track if putting your cell phone near your breast is harmful or not.
Unless we ask and unless there's voluntary information, we really don't know what the cause and effects are.
Even though it's not directly proven that cell phones are causing cancer, I did find under my settings tab a legal notice. And it's actually advising you to keep your cell phone 10 millimeters away from your body. That's about the width of your thumb.
Which of course begs the question, what's happening when the phone is directly on your skin?
What cell phones do, they emit something called a radio frequency energy, which is a type of non-ionizing radiation.
The phone notice says it has been tested and meets applicable limits for radio frequency exposure, but doctors say more research needs to be done.
It doesn't cause DNA damage per se, but it certainly can heat up the body, the tissue right next to that area.
But for Sue, after 2 rounds of cancer and a husband with a brain tumor, she says worrying is not going to make things any better.
There's so much research out there and new research coming, but you don't know what it's from.
Dr. Ihara tells us a study is currently underway looking at cell phone usage over the years and its link to a variety of diseases. Those results are expected to be examined in the next 20 to 30 years. So it may be a while before we know of a direct impact of cell phones and breast cancer. On your side, Courtney Garish, today's TMJ4.